The Complete Consumer's Guide to Wind Power has all you should know about wind energy. For your household, there are really just two sources of electrical power to choose from. Either create the power yourself, or remain in bondage to the local utility company and its monthly charges. ClickBank offers an ebook for $9, The Complete Consumer's Guide to Wind Power, which is loaded with information. Since it is in digital format, it can be downloaded instantly after paying for it. And you get 60 days to decide whether you are pleased with it, or receive a refund. When you read through this book, you'll learn everything you need to know to reap the rewards of wind power. You simply won't find any book like this book, and you are going to get honest reviews of all of the existing wind turbines. When you think about a wind system, there are certain pertinent design features which you need to comprehend. People selling wind systems usually hide behind a lot of sales speak. If you know this information, you are going to have a considerably smaller chance of buying the incorrect system. This is certainly information the sales agents and tradespeople would prefer that you didn't have. Just because a person is selling a product doesn't suggest they know anything at all about the subject. This is an ebook with over 200 pages that will teach you about wind energy and everything you need to create it efficiently. Possibly the greatest blunder you could make as a consumer for a wind turbine is to place yourself in the hands of a sales agent. Aside from being able to pass on the knowledge they obtained from having installed and operated wind systems with success, the writers also tell you stay clear of the blunders they made. Just because they know all of the lingo does not imply they have ever had one or run it. This guide explains wind power without relying on complex jargon and is easy to understand. Understanding wind power and developing a wind generator are but two topics of discussion in the guide, which also gives you reviews of the different turbines on the market. The most crucial step is figuring out how to harvest wind power from start to finish successfully in an efficient fashion. The choice of location is vitally important, because geographical and topographical factors strongly affect the quality of the wind. What does it mean if a turbine's rated output is overrated, that it is critical for overspeed protection to be reliable, and that the RPM of a wind generator impacts on its lifespan? The guide teaches you all of this, plus more. The proper design is also crucial to the success of a system, so you find out about the different designs. The generator by itself is the most vital element of a successful system. In addition, you get candid, truthful evaluations of all the top turbines for residential use for sale in the USA. If you have any thoughts about trying to use wind power as your main source of electricity, you should read The Complete Consumer's Guide to Wind Power. Reading the book will be enough to let you determine if you can install wind power all on your own. If you don't feel capable, you can find someone to put in your system for you.